So people, we're going to look at these games coming up. Trinidad versus Curacao and Jamaica versus Bermuda. This is the Group B game kicked off of the World Cup qualifiers. We have Group A kicked off last night where we have Suriname take on Panama. That game draw 1-0, and El Salvador take on Guatemala, where El Salvador sneak an away win against Guatemala. A devastated home loss there for Guatemala people. Definitely not a good look to see what's happening right now, because if you saw those games and how they play, you could definitely say that it's not going to be easy on any of these groups. People. So do hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. But people, we're going to talk about the Trinidad game and also Jamaica game, people. So do the right thing. Subscribe. Like the video, people. Alright. As you're coming in as a new viewers, do hit the like button, people. Yeah. Definitely. So yeah, man. Trinidad versus Curacao, people. What are your thoughts on this game? What I think about this game to play later on in the evening. Trinidad at home hosting Curacao. Not an easy game for Trinidad as well, and I like what Trinidad doing so far, because what they have been doing some lot of additions, some new faces in the team, and that definitely could boost the squad going forward, because the coach, which is the White York, has been getting in some defenders, right backs, and also midfielders going in forward. So it's a good look there for Trinidad to get additional players that could boost the team going forward in this World Cup qualifiers. And you just hope that these new faces that came in could just do the job and fit in and make the team be more vibrant, more up tempo, and on a winning run going forward. But at home, hosting Curacao, people, it will not be an easy game. I could tell her that from the get go. Curacao don't fear to play anybody. They don't fear to run up on you anytime, because that's a team who definitely play away very good. They play home game as well. So it's not hard for them to really play, because them play as a team. You see me? Not to say Trinidad don't play as a team, but when they keep the ball more longer and Trinidad have to chase, it will be more difficult for them. But I wish Trinidad all the best in that game, and I hope that they could get a win, because it could be very good for them going into this World Cup qualifier in Group B. A win at home will definitely could guarantee them a chance to go through if they go into the second game and win or draw something, because their second game away will be in Jamaica, and Jamaica already needed point as well, and definitely it's going to be difficult, but Trinidad has to play to their potential. They have to play to their best of their ability and try and do the right thing, but I'm hoping for the best for Trinidad and Tobago, so that they could really get their first point or even their first 3 points in the group stage, which we know it will be tough, people. So what are your score prediction, Trinidad versus Curacao, people? What are your score prediction on this one? Let me know down below in the comment section, people, because not going to be easy. And on the other hand, people, you have Jamaica. We've taken on Bermuda, and definitely a hard game for Jamaica too as well, so we're looking forward to see Jamaica kind of play more better in this time of the campaign, and not to lose their first game, because if you saw where Jamaica team is at right now, they're not at their best, and they're simple not playing as a team. So when you see these things happening, you definitely see that there's a problem, there's an issue with the team, you know. But as I said before, hoping for the best, same for Jamaica, and I hope Jamaica could get it across the line away to Bermuda. Not going to be easy game. It's going to be very much difficult because I watching the game last night where El Salvador and Guatemala play, and Guatemala at home, El Salvador away, and El Salvador play as a team. They press good. Their defensive is outrageous. They're very good in the defensive line. I think they got away with a lot of chances, and when they counter attack you, they always get the ball on target. Guatemala on the other hand didn't play much better because every chance they get they boot it way up in the air over the crossbar, so they hardly get shot on target. It wasn't just their day, it wasn't Guatemala day last night, and I think that it could have been end more than 1-0 because they get some very good chances but they just couldn't put it on target, you know, people. So all new viewers and subscribers, do hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. I know the face is not new to y'all, no man, but I mean a bit of difficulties with my channel, with my main channel, people. It kind of been in a YouTube hands right now, so like I am in locked up right now, so they kind of remove my channel because of some specific reason. So I'm working to get it back on track right now. So if you see this channel here and thing, subscribe, people, subscribe. We need some subscribers for this channel, definitely. I'm waiting to see if I could get back the channel from YouTube, people, because rough. Yeah, man. YouTube clamp my channel. But yes, people, it's a good look to see where these teams is at right now. First two games we'll be playing in the Group B. We already saw how Group A panned out already, because everybody could have predicted that Panama would have win their first game, and it didn't win that way. Panama haven't win. The draw, and El Salvador is the only team that won the 3 points in that group. And right now, El Salvador have 3 away games coming up. If they could get even two draws out of those 3, they're looking good, because they have to play with these other teams. So El Salvador in a better position right now, and Panama, I think Panama are going to bounce back from their draw against Suriname, you know. So it's going to be a different game when Panama play again, you know. Panama didn't have a good game yesterday. Kavish Killer came back, he didn't play well. I don't know if it's the weather or the rain, but they just not performing to their best of their ability. Waterman already struggle. They take him off. Martinez was on a card and they took him off. So there was definitely ups and downs in the Panama team. So they was struggling to get their coordination right and get the ball in the back of the net, you know. But Suriname on the other hand, Suriname play very good. I think they got away with some chances against them, because Panama could have scored, and the center forward just not finishing, you know. But kudos to Suriname. Suriname hold out and bring and take a point from it. I think Suriname is at home, I believe. Yeah. So definitely we'll see how this Group B panned out, people. I think Jamaica is playing 6:30 later. Trinidad 8 o'clock p.m. local time. And let me see how it goes. Let me see, people, you know. So right now we see what what Trinidad will do in this game, because the fans have to be the 12 man behind this, because remember, they are at home and there will be a lot of Trinidadian fans will be in the stadium. So you have to take this as an advantage and go there and win, because you cannot lose at home, because home game is a game that you have to win. Most definitely. If you lost on the road now, that wouldn't be too bad. But you have to win your home games. Is a must all the time. You see me? So let's see it go, people, and hope for the best. That's it. So people, I'm gonna live a life I say now, because I tell them YouTube now recommend this channel to nothing. People, big up on yourself, yeah.